Chelsea here. Here. Chelsea. Chelsea. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Center. Centers, Chelsea.
When you first had to do your first media guesting?
Oh, it was really fun. I have to say that I really liked it. I was here with Unang Hirit. I did it with them. It was really fun there. You know, they made me do my walk. We had a really fun interview. And they asked me about the crown and how it was like, you know, being Miss Universe Philippines, because I know everyone would like to know how it feels, but even I don't know how to say it, and I don't know how to feel about it. You know, it holds so much honor and gratitude for me to be here in front of everyone. I'm really thankful for it.
I know you guys are dying to ask your questions. So, who wants to go first? Ethan is here for the national costume.
That's a national.
Thanks so much, Sir Voltaire. I'm actually wearing Singgaban Festival, the in our home province, Bulacan. So just like you in Chelsea, I'm also a very proud Bulacanyo.
Wow!
So I grew up in Pandi. Sorry po, akonting chika lang. Actually, first cousin mo yung hipag ko, si Aiza Castro. And then, inaanak mo yung pamangkin ko, si Colleen.
Love it! So are you singing pala?
In Chelsea, curious ako kung anong pakiramdam mo every time you enter Bulacan, syempre. Syempre, when you enter to Bulacan, sa may kawayan pa lang, in your hometown. Sinasabi doon, welcome sa lalawigan ng mga bayani at nagagandahan dilag. So nung bata ka pa, and then syempre you're striving to be, syempre you're a dreamer, di ba? And then you experience bullying then when you're young in Bulacan. So anong feel mo, gaano nag-take na inspiration sa'yo yung slogan na gano'n sa Bulacan?
Well, kasi nung bata talaga ako, I didn't really see that beauty, you know, the standard of beauty in me. I had to just really keep in the thought of my parents, you know, to always believe in myself, to uphold the values that you have, because you will grow into it, you will shine, you will grow further. And whenever I come home to Bulacan, you know, it's my home. I feel happy when I am at my hometown. It's been a while since I've been back there. So when I come back, I know that the heartwarming Bulacanos, you know, will be happy to see me, and I can't wait to see them too.
Wow.
Chelsea, now people recognize you as Miss Universe Philippines. Does it scare you?
I have to say a little bit, yes. But that's not in a negative way. I think what scares me is because I'm mostly excited. I've been saying this to my parents. I've been saying it to Sir B and to the team behind it. Like, I feel scared because I'm excited. I'm excited to always go out there. You know, I'm excited to talk to people. I'm excited to meet people. And it's not in a way that, you know, that I now hold the crown and the sash, but because there's so much opportunities that will come my way, and I'm so ready for it.
And now for my next question. Now that people recognize you as Chelsea as the Miss Universe Philippines, without the crown and the makeup, who is Chelsea?
She's a very humble woman. She was raised by her parents, you know, to always just believe in yourself, you know, to be kind to people, because I have faced a lot of challenges, bullying and all that. You know, people would call me names and sometimes would tell me to not dream. But because of this, you know, my parents would always come into my head to just be kind to these people. No matter what challenges will come your way, you can really grow into a beautiful person. You're unique, and this is who I am, you know, without everything. And even with the crown, it will never change.
I guess you were praying, so I just want to know what's on your mind during that time.
So during that time, I was praying really hard, because I think that was already the time when we were already announced as top 5 winners. We already have a title, of course. We just don't know the designation yet. But to be fair, I would like to say that during that time, I was only praying to have the Miss Universe Philippines crown. It's that I really dreamed to have. I told myself that I came in here because I want to have that purpose. I want to work with the organization to have put my advocacy out there, you know. So while I was there, I was praying really hard. I was reminding, you know, how humble I was and my parents, and you know, the dream of just that little girl of facing in the mirror with her hairbrush and reminding herself she's gonna be Miss Universe Philippines. That is what I was praying for.
Sa'yo, we saw how solid you are. It's a solid team, you and with your parents.
Yeah.
And then it was a very emotional moment, the time they went up to on stage to greet you. Can you share, if you don't mind, the conversation that you had with your parents?
Well, I just told my mom to, actually I kept telling her to not cry, you know, because I already have it. I'm your Miss Universe now. You should be crying tears of joy. But she kept on crying. Actually, she was crying before, before preliminaries. She didn't actually want to watch the show. Sabi niya, baka mahimatay daw siya. Pag nanood pa siya ng coronation kasi she was already trembling before preliminaries. But when I saw her, when I already had the crown and the sash, I actually wanted to say that I wanted to see my parents, you know, already. But to be honest, my mom took a while to come to the stage because she couldn't walk. She was feeling feeling so weak because of the emotions that she has been having. So yeah, I love my parents so much. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Congratulations.
Tapos magka-coordinate kayo ng stage. Ano yung mga pinag-usapan niyo doon?
Honestly, I was telling her how much I love her. I love Ate Stacy. She has been literally just like an ate to me, and I have a lot of ates in the pageant. She was that woman that she would always ask you, "How are you? What do you need? You know, is there anything I can help you with?" She's going to keep on reminding you that. So when I was holding that hand with her, I kept on telling her how much I love her because no one else will tell us during the backstage. We were all just there, seating at the backstage, and I kept telling her how much I love her and I'm proud of her. That we can go way and beyond. You know, I wished her the best. She wished me the best, and because of that, you know, I took my time to still continue my prayers because I want this so bad. I know she wants it so bad, and I'm really proud that, you know, no matter where we are in our positions going to take us right now, we will go far. We can be an empowered woman, even with or without a crown.
I'm also from Bulacan.
And also Chelsea.
Lahat na taga Bulacan.
From Nelson Festival of Bustos. My question is, your true to life story is very good movie material. If it will be adapted into a movie, what title would you like to be used? Who among our actresses would you love to play Chelsea and Manalo?
Wow, this should be a life story of, you know, maybe a Princess Diaries. You know, she has not actually seen herself to be a princess. I actually love watching this movie as well. She never thought she was gonna be a princess. So that was who I was, you know. But because of her mother, who helped her, who loved her so much and dearly, she became one, you know. And she never changed herself. She never looked at her crown because of what can honor her for, but because of what she can do more, you know, what she wants to be. And if there is an actress, maybe I want to see Naomi, you know, Naomi Campbell. Maybe people see it in me. So yeah.
And who will play Mama J?
A message to him, and can you kindly tell us how and when you met him?
We met actually when I was about to join for Miss World 2017. He was one of the designers that one of my friend actually offered or recommended. So we met during that time. It went way back. So he supported me. He is actually a jewelry and accessory maker. Yes. But when he saw me, actually he said that, oh, there's a potential there. He loves dressing up women as well. So he designed my dress during that time. And when I said to him that I want to join Miss Universe Philippines, he was the most supportive. He was there throughout my journey, through the whole journey of Miss Universe Philippines. He helped me get through it. And he said that, I'll be there no matter where you are. And through Mexico, I'll be there as well. He helped me through my national costume and for my evening gown as well and preliminaries. He was my designer all throughout. So I love you, Kuya Manny. Thank you for believing in me. I couldn't have made it this far without you. I love you so much.
Right. Did you have to choose from several or yun na talaga yung decided na nag-count for the finals?
I really did trust Kuya Manny for his design and his concept. I think he also saw the styling that was really meant for me, which is, she's someone who is very simple, really regal. She's humble, but she is ready to win a crown. So that is the inspiration to it. There is also a little bit of jewelries on the middle part of it, so that there is a little reminder of where I came from, and that is from Make Hawaiian, where many are known for jewelry makers.
Others, you were a dark horse, sorry, I have I'd just like to ask, did you ever doubt yourself at that point that you were not, favorite of something?
Well, this was always asked, and I would like to say that there's no such thing as any dark horse naman for this season. I mean, it's a bloodbath that they say, but it's more than a celebration of women. Kasi everyone really deserved it. Everyone is so beautiful. So during this time, sabi ko, I want to compete. I want to compete fairly. I want to compete at my best. Just do what I do, and I'll be as most authentic as I can be, because if I can stick to that person, I'll get through the crowd.
Or running through your head when you step closer to the crowd? First, when you were called in the top 20, then top 10, then top 5.
So I'll go through it. Maybe when they called me for top 20, I remember I was the second to the last that was called. I was feeling nervous already. I was standing there and I told to myself, when are they gonna call Bulacan? Why is it taking so long? But when they actually called it, I said to myself, okay, finally I'm a step forward. And then I said, okay, maybe I can go to top 10 now. Kasi to top 10, I'm okay na. At least there is a placement to it. But, I still stepped up. I struck my way through the swimsuit competition. And then after calling to top 5, I said, it's the crown or, nothing at all. So it was really destined for me, I guess. I prayed so hard. And the people who supported me, thank you.
You had a solid performance during that night, but was there anything that you wish you did differently?
None at all. I really was happy throughout my whole journey there through the coronation. I remember when we are getting times when we can actually run to our dresser room, I would go to my phone and then I would call my mom and my team in Bulacan, and then I would always remind them, don't worry, okay, I'm happy, I'm calm, I am not worried, I am not nervous, so please just be happy for me and pray for me. That is what I was just going through there.
And my last question. When you face the mirror with the crown in your head, what was running through your head? What was in your mind?
Oh my God, I'm Miss Universe Philippines 2020. That is what kept, that was running into my head, because it really couldn't sink it in when I went back to my parents' hotel room with the sash and the crown. They were screaming. I said, please, wag kayo maingay, may natutulog na. Wag kayo maingay, please, may natutulog na. So that's what I told them. And well, everyone's telling me you're finally Miss Universe Philippines 2024.
And soon Miss Universe 2024.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
So, as you prepare to the 73rd Miss Universe in Mexico later this year, so what's the important lesson that you've learned that you can apply universally regardless of their race, age, and gender?
I think throughout the whole journey with my sisters, this is what really made me grow. I learned from each and every woman here. Being able to be with them, this is what I think I will take the most when I go to Mexico. That no gender, no color, no status in our life will ever hinder us to facing our dreams, to get a crown, or to at least be a leader or be a transformational woman. So when I get into that stage, I will always be reminded of that you can be as an empowered woman no matter who you are, and I am that woman to set that bar, to really tell them that you can be whoever you want. Just always be as kind and authentic as you can be.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Been likened to Wendy Fitzwilliam, Disney Princess Tiana, Janelle Gomishong, and Naomi Campbell. Which of these women do you most resonate with and why?
Ooh, I think I resonate to every one of mine because it's all a beautiful woman, very empowering woman. But I also want to just say that I think one of the women that I really also looked up to when I was a little girl was Tyra Banks. She was that woman who really inspired me the most when I was also watching America's Next Top Model. So she's also one of those women. She's very woman-like. She's very much a leader, really good spokesperson. And I think we both love ice cream.
Miss Universe Philippines, who are the other indigenous peoples that you'd love to advocate for?
So of course there are a lot of I would love to work with Sultan Kudarat. I know when I went there, we were talked to the governor, we met the people there, and I hope that I can come back there and work with them. But it's also really, my focus is to work with the youth, to empower them the most and to really provide importance to education, because this is where it all starts, when you build up their dreams, it starts there in education. They know what they want from it. So that is what I really want to work well with, and of course with the help of Miss Universe organization.
Thank you, Chef.
Kasama sa mga na-interview yung mother mo, and she's not stop crying talaga. And then nabanggit din niya na, yun nga daw, nabubuli ka daw yung bata ka. So, gusto ko lang malaman paano mo na-comfort mo. Kasi syempre, kahit pa paano, everyone nakakaranas ng bullying. And also, give us a message na lang sa mga gustong maging Chelsea Manalo.
Well, I was bullied talaga when I was a little girl, and it doesn't stop, Somehow we will get to face those challenges even at our age right now. But I've always believed in myself, because of what my parents have told me and because of the friends that I have been with, they build up my confidence. And to the younger woman who actually wants to be a Miss Universe Philippines too, I hope that I can be already a reflection of you, that even if there are challenges that comes your way, people will tell you that you can't dream to be a Miss Universe Philippines, then just go for it. You can always take risks. There's nothing to lose about it. At least you'll grow from it. These challenges are just stepping stones for your greatness. Beautiful Filipina, I am a modern Filipina. I'm a very transformational woman. This is what will make me unique to be your next Miss Universe in Mexico City. So I hope that with the people who are here to continue to support me, this will make us go closer to getting that 5th crown for Miss Universe Philippines.
And there are those na have negative opinions about the win. What can you say to those people who have, disregarded your win or have negative opinions about it? Yes, who doubted you?
I really don't want to focus on anything negative at the moment, especially the comments. As I have said, when I won the Miss Universe Philippines crown and sash, I really looked up to my parents already and listened to them, those people who are really close to me, because these are what really matters the most. I know that with these negative comments, this is what only can just, somehow it will bring people down, but it will never shake me down, it will never take my crown down. I will always lift my head up, so I hope that instead of saying anything negative is to just uplift, uplift the candidates, uplift those who are really, really deserving. I hope that this can continue until I get to Miss Mexico. Well, I should be the next Miss Universe and to be able to get the next 5th crown because I am just a woman who does not wear a crown and a sash, but it's more than that. It's an honor to give to the people. I am more than, a reflection of a woman who is very humble, of having humble beginnings. And a sash is really close to my heart because it reminds me of who I am, of the Philippines, of who we are. And this will only transpire me to be more radiant because I am a woman of color, but I'm also a transformational woman that can really represent who we are as Filipinos. Thank you.
Chelsea Manalo from the Philippines!
Ito na record. One, two, three, go!
Viva Mexico! This is Chelsea Manalo from the Philippines!
Supporting me right now, to all of the Labulakeñas and all those people also from all around the world and all around the Philippines for keeping your close heart to your prayers with me. I hope that this can really just go further until I get to Mexico and get that next crown for the Philippines. Thank you so much.
Testament to one, her destiny, but two, to the power of prayer.
It has already been out on media, and I finally made it to the meme world. Well, the crown has a little bit of a weight. So when Michelle really put it on my head, because it's the crowning moment, it's the winning photo already. So I didn't feel like it was gonna fall because it was really in my head. So I thought it's gonna be okay. But until I turned on the side and it kind of slipped, then Miss Michelle, they already just fixed it. It was only a matter of a minute. Inayos din naman niya. So don't worry about it, guys. Oo, na-balance ko siya. So I think that's already enough to say that is what makes a queen. You have to balance it. Really. So I really congratulate her as well and wish her all the best. She's there to support me and I'm also there to support her. This only, shows that how beautiful Filipinas are, how beautiful Bulacañas are. So I know that we are already a step towards winning more crown this year.